Messina Boxing Promotions proudly presents Professional Boxing. Tonight, a look back to November 5th, 1985, when hard-hitting Henry Milligan found himself in a war with the equally tough Ricardo Spain. This sports exclusive next. Hi, everybody. This is Ray Messina. We're here at the Brandywine Banquet and Entertainment Center in Chadsport, Pennsylvania, for a night of professional boxing. Of course, the main event will feature two hard-hitting cruiserweights from Wilmington, Delaware. Henry Milligan, the People's Choice, who now carries into this bout a record of 6 wins, no losses, all knockouts. He's going to be squaring off against Ricardo Spain, who sports a record of 7-1, 7 knockouts. He's from Columbus, now training in Philadelphia, where he's been living for the past 6 months. With me alongside is former boxing promoter, manager, and trainer, a Wilmington resident, Gus Perotti. He'll be handling the analysis.
Ray, we can expect a real exciting fight tonight, especially viewing the fact that Henry Milligan will be facing the toughest fight of his career. In facing Ricardo Spain, he's facing a fellow with a 7-1 record who has only been knocked out by Mike Tyson of Catskill, New York, who also knocked out Milligan in his last fight. As an amateur, that is. So this should prove to be a real tough, rough barn burner and a real nice night for everybody here.
Of course, I understand that Tyson in his bout with Ricardo Spain, Spain was giving up 37 pounds. He took the fight on short notice. That alone tells us that he's one heck of a competitor. He's fearless. He'll get right into the ring with anybody. And we expect a really wild bout right from the beginning. I would think that both fighters will come out slugging. We'll have a full card of boxing for you. We'll return and get started right after this. The first half of tonight's sports exclusive is being brought to you by Sheehy Ford, Kirkwood Highway, Wilmington. Unless their emblem is on the back of your car or truck, you probably pay too much. By Mr. Larry's Hair Crimpers and Hair Cuttery, most salons open evenings, Saturdays, and Sundays. By Colonial TV and Appliance, Wilmington, Delaware's largest appliance discounter. By Vincent Capano & Sons Incorporated, your plumbing and heating specialists, serving the Delaware community for over 25 years. By the Radisson Hotel, Wilmington, the Radisson, a collection, not a chain. And by John V.A. Jewelers in the Christiana Mall. For the finest in cut diamonds, see John V.A.
When you think of Ford in Delaware, you think of Sheehy Ford in Wilmington. For trucks, the Sheehy Ford Truck Center is one-stop truck headquarters. You'll find 150 trucks in stock, including hard-to-find cargo vans, four-wheel drive Rangers and pickups, customized Broncos and Centurions, and Delaware's largest selection of custom vans by Santa Fe, Universal, Sands, Leisure Editions, and Contempo. The Sheehy Ford Wilmington Truck Center. When you think of Ford trucks, think of Sheehy Ford on the Kirkwood Highway in Wilmington.
Colonial TV and Appliance, 1709 Lancaster Avenue, Delaware's largest TV and appliance supermarket. Our salespeople are specially trained to help you choose the product that's right for you. No gimmicks. Quality name brand TVs and appliances at guaranteed low prices that can be serviced quickly and efficiently. Since our warehouse is attached to our showroom, we cut costs and pass the savings on to you. No charge for delivery of major appliances. No charge for normal hookup or removal of old appliances. Even after the sale, you're treated right. We also have a complete parts department. Visit Colonial TV and Appliance for more value for your dollar.
Vincent Capano & Sons in Wilmington says a job is never too big or too small when it comes to new residential and commercial plumbing and heating construction. Whether it be new drain line installation, heating installations, or home remodeling and renovations, call Vincent Capano & Sons. And all their work is guaranteed with a 1-year warranty. Serving the entire state of Delaware for over 25 years, for your plumbing and heating needs, phone Vincent Capano & Sons, located in Wilmington at 652-0183.
There was a time when look-alike hotels monopolized the land. But today there's Radisson, with a collection of exciting new hotels, each as unique as the city it's located in. But all Radissons do have something in common: unsurpassed service and attention to detail. Radisson Collection.
Including the Radisson Hotel Wilmington, Wilmington's finest hotel.
Hi, I'm Mr. Larry of Mr. Larry's Hair Crimpers, and this is my friend Henry Milligan. Henry would like all of his fans to know that real men get their hair cut at Mr. Larry's.
Tell them about your salons.
Yeah, we have 10 salons and are open most evenings and Saturdays, plus at Brand Mart Plaza, Midway Plaza, and Concord Mall, where are open Sundays 11 to 6.
Go on.
A haircut costs $12 to $14.
The hair cuttery?
Our new hair cuttery at Midway Plaza, a haircut is only $9.50.
University of Delaware?
University of Delaware students and faculty pay only $8 for a haircut at our new Arc Salon.
And the cutters?
We have over 60 cutters to choose from.
And what a selection. Plus, when you get your hair cut by one of these cutters, just mention my name and you get a free bottle of shampoo.
They will? They will.
So get your hair cut at Mr. Larry's.
I would do what he says.
Check your yellow pages for the salon nearest you. Phone now to reserve your seat for the bus trip to Atlantic City for Henry Milligan's January 22nd bout at Resorts. Just a couple minutes away now from the appearance of the two main eventers, Gus, Henry Milligan and Ricardo Spain. This will be a cruiserweight bout. Milligan weighed in this morning at 186 pounds and Spain 4 pounds heavier at 190. Spain is listed at 6'1". To me, this morning at the weigh-in, he appeared a little bit taller than that, but he definitely has a bit of a height advantage on Milligan, who actually is about 5'11 and a half. He's listed at 6 foot. Again, Spain comes out of Columbus, Ohio. For the past 6 months, he's been living and training in Philadelphia. Milligan's first 3 professional knockouts were all by the left hand of Milligan. He feels his right hand is his better punch, but that left hook, I'll tell you, when he drives it, there ain't a better punch to watch him throw.
I tend to agree with you. He was, as an amateur, he was a notorious right-hand puncher, and right now he is a known left hooker. He's won his first 3 fights away. I think here he comes right now.
This place, it's a dreary night outside, lots of rain, but these people here weren't going to stay home. They're here to watch their favorite, Henry Milligan, as he makes his way to the ring, being led by his manager, trainer, Charlie Messina. Milligan decked out in red tonight. That's a brand new robe for him. The past couple of times we saw him, he was dressed in gold. And his opponent, Ricardo Spain, has made his way into the ring. He's without a robe.
We get ready for the announcement now. We're getting start this big show right now, Ray.
Tonight's main event scheduled for 6 rounds. Milligan at 6-0, all knockouts. Spain at 7-1, 7 knockouts. His only loss coming at the hands of Mike Tyson, as you mentioned in the opening. Of course, the distinction there, both fighters have lost to Tyson. Milligan his last amateur bout at the Olympic trials in June of '84. And Spain, his last bout, which was in June, down at Atlantic City, he lost in the first round to Tyson. And now here's Dave Zinkoff with the announcement.
His 6-round winner, with a 6-0 record from Wilmington, Delaware. Light stripe, 186 pounds, Henry Milligan!
You can see the crowd, who they're for right tonight, Ray. Right in his backyard.
Well, Dave Zinkoff really adds a nice touch. Now, this isn't anything new for him. He's been working as a ring announcer. Of course, his distinction is as the voice of the 76, well, not as the voice, but the PA voice of the 76ers, and I'm sure many feel he's the top in the country. And now the introduction for the opponent, Ricardo Spain, wearing black trunks with the white stripe. Milligan, red trunks with the white stripe. Spain, 28 years old. Milligan recently turned 26, and now the two have met in the center of the ring with referee Tommy Reed. We're just a minute or so away now from the opening of this bout. Of course, many people, having read the local newspapers, Wilmington, know that this could be the toughest test so far for Henry Milligan.
I think it's the crossroads for him in his early career right now. They're ready to go. And I have to agree with your summation. I think Ricardo Spain does look a little taller. Here we go.
Here we go. The chant already being bellowed out by the Milligan faithful here. Spain well put together, again a little bit taller than his Milligan, listed at 6'1". Spain comes out firing, throwing combinations lefts and rights. Milligan appears just a bit surprised, Gus.
Yes, I think he is a little bit, and he's going to have to regroup himself there for a second. Spain hit him with a few jabs, moved in very, very quickly. Milligan still has a habit of leaving his hands a little bit low. Spain does have his hands high.
Henry, of course, feels that his best punch is the right hand. I've taken notice a couple of his past fights, Gus. He's starting to throw more uppercuts. That time Milligan lost his balance just a little bit.
He did a little bit, but he also got caught with a light punch, and he just countered with two short lefts and this. And Spain is fighting a very effective fight at the moment. Caught him with a nice right hand.
Spain caught Milligan with a short right that scored impressively.
And another left hand. Milligan caught him with a big right overhand right. A big right by Milligan. I think he jarred Spain a little bit, but Spain seems to be right there.